A common question that we get when we're selling cars is, does the customer need a warranty? So the customer will, be going over the purchase of the vehicle, and they'll ask questions about extended warranty. The answer is most likely. Not every customer needs a warranty. So if it's something that you've purchased in the past and you liked it, great. But what I'm here to tell you is there's 5 basic principles that I feel will help somebody buying a car choose a warranty. So the first one is, do you enjoy peace of mind driving? So what that means is that, you're driving around, a year later, something happens to the vehicle, and you don't have to worry about an out-of-pocket expense. You take it to the garage and you pay your deductible and it's covered. So if you're enjoying peace of mind, absolutely, a warranty's for you. The second is, what brand of vehicle do you own? Are you buying a Kia, a Hyundai, a Chevy, a BMW, a Mercedes? So understanding your brand will let you make the decision if your car is more prone to problems in the future. Also, how much those problems might cost you in the future. So if you are buying a more luxury vehicle, you're probably going to have an expense in the future at some time that, are you going to be prepared to pay out of pocket, or would you like the warranty to cover it? Number 3, what is your financial situation? So this goes a little bit back to the last one. Are you ready for an out-of-pocket expense? But what I'm talking about more is, are you living in a scenario where you're going paycheck to paycheck, or maybe times are tight? Are you going to come up with that extra financing, or cash, I should say, to actually be able to afford that that bill that you're going to have at the garage? So by having an extended warranty, that's going to alleviate all those worries. If you're in a situation where it's no big deal, well, then maybe you're one of those customers who are like, listen, I can pay the bill at the garage. It's not going to affect me that much. I might pass on it. Then again, you got to look at your brand that you're driving. The fourth is, what are your credit problems, or if you've had any credit problems in the past? So if you're a credit challenged person, the last thing you want to do is, you're working so hard to improve your credit, and you're making your payments every 2 weeks or monthly, whatever your arrangement is. And then, a year later, something happens major to, let's say an engine, and you have to come up with a couple $1,000s to fix it. Well, you're paying your payments on time. You're working hard at your job. You might be paycheck to paycheck, and now you got to come up with $2,000 because you don't have extended warranty. So by having that extended warranty in your plan, you can guarantee yourself that you're going to be on the right track to still rebuilding your credit, so that you can accomplish future goals. Maybe it's a newer car in the future, or a property, or something that you want to do, maybe start a business. So you can't do those things unless you develop the proper credit. And if you have a car issue, it could affect you. So that could be a major, major problem. And it's important, if you do have challenging credit, I recommend 1000% you have a warranty. The fifth thing is, how many kilometers or mileage, depending on where you live in the world, are you putting on your vehicle? If you're driving a lot, you're commuting from city to city for jobs, or, you have to go across the city to pick up somebody for, work or daycare or wherever it may be, well, then you're going to want to make sure that you have extended warranties, because you're putting that extra mileage on your vehicle. So it's very, very important to do that. Now, after all these 5 things are said and done, it's proper warranty that you want. So you got to make sure that you're talking to your salesperson that's going over the products with you, to make sure that you're purchasing the proper product. What happens if you have a expensive luxury vehicle and you're not getting the major components that are most likely to go wrong in those brands? And if it's not covered, then what's the point of having the warranty? So I recommend, you can't just say, I want a powertrain warranty. You have to actually dive in there with your salesperson and actually understand the product to make an educated decision. And don't just take their word for it. Sometimes the salesperson will just, tell you that's the right product because, it might be a quick sale for them. You have to go over it with them. It's the important thing, and have them read the fine print with you. The last thing you want to do is, sign documents and not understand what you have. It's a very, very common problem, and we want to make sure that I want to make sure that you understand that. So if you have questions about buying a warranty, feel free to contact me. I'll leave my information on this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.